after what the court did in this last term, can you honestly say, because they're going to be hearing cases on affirmative action, on voting rights, can you honestly say that any precedent is safe anymore?
Sure. Marbury versus Madison is safe. And I could think of probably quite a few others. Look, I'll show you something. This is the Constitution.
Yes, I was going to ask you at some point whether you had your Constitution.
No, it's in my suit pockets. Okay.
How many Constitutions? Do you have them in various suits?
Yeah.
So that
they all say the same thing.
Well, I understand that. The suits don't all look the same, though.
No, they look pretty shabby.
But in other words, you don't have a Constitution on your bedside table that you take and put in your jacket. They're
No.
in the jacket.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it is.
But from the vantage point of being 84 and 28 years on the court, how concerned are you about the state of the country today and the polarization and the fact that you may have had one view of an issue, I had a different view, but we both agreed on the ground rules, and that no longer seems to exist in this country, at least in some quarters. How discouraged are you? How worried are you about that?
Worried. Devastated? No, because I've seen and I listened. I did work for Senator Kennedy. I did work there, and I saw him say, you swing, we swing, we swing.
But this is different. This isn't liberal conservative.
Really, this is different than Bully Brooks beating up Senator Sumner on the floor of the Senate.
Well, that was a pretty bad day.
Yeah. Different when you were too young, perhaps, but different than the Civil Wars, get that one. Different than 80 years of Jim Crow. Different than Vietnam, for me, perhaps not for you.
What are you saying? We've had bad times before?
Yeah. We've had bad times before, and we pull ourselves out. Not to necessarily make everything perfect, but we pull ourselves out to make them better.